30 hands later, Barry raises to 500 from under the gun. Kuz makes a pretty standard call here with King 4 offsuit from under the gun +2 if he were playing blind. Given that he's not playing blind though, solvers mostly mix in folding and folding. We pick up Ace 9 suited in the cutoff and 3-bet to 2,500 while the third Nick game is going on. We've upped the price you have to pay to everyone. If you lose, you have to give each player $2,000 because why not make it 20 times the size of the big blind? If anyone is due, it's us. I believe I'm in for $80,000 at this point. It's much more than I was anticipating, but I've actually been playing well considering everything that's been happening, and the potential to win a big hand is so high that I can't justify leaving the table. Our 3-bet should fold out the exact hands that our opponents voluntarily put chips in the middle with so far, though I don't expect Barry to fold a suited ace in this game. He calls, not unreasonable. Kuz just doesn't want to give up any two cards with either letters or numbers on them. He calls for 2,000 more. We're going 3 ways to the flop. It comes 10-6-4 with 2 clubs. We've got a draw to the nuts with an overcard and a backdoor straight draw. It's actually the flop that I've been most excited about seeing today after nearly 5 hours of playing. Barry checks, he's got nothing. Kuz has bottom pair, it's not much either. He also checks, the action's on us. We want to build a pot up and give ourselves a chance to get out of the Nick game. I bet 3,000. There's nothing Barry can do. He folds, the action is on Kuz, and he snap jams for 24,000 effective. I call immediately because I've seen the things Kuz has been doing, and I expect to be ahead some of the time if he has some sort of draw himself. If not, I'll have outs. If I win, I can avoid paying out an extra 14,000. As it is, it's exactly a coin flip situation. We agree to run it 2 times for the $55,000 pot. The turn is the King of Hearts. Why wouldn't it be? Kuz has top and bottom pair. I'm drawing dead to a club. The river is the 8 of clubs, so we finally make the nuts to secure half the pot. We're at least not getting stacked. Let me hit an ace or a club 1 time on this next one. This is still one of the largest pots that I've ever played. The second turn is another 4 to give Kuz trips. Why wouldn't it be? I'm drawing dead to a club. If I scoop it, I'll finally avoid losing the Nick game for the first time today and at the new studio. If I don't hit a club, I don't avoid losing the Nick game since we agreed to run it twice. The river is the 8 of spades. We chop the pot. It's another ridiculous one that results in us ending up about where we started. We just chop up Barry's pre-flop 3-bet call. You can see it on my face that I'm not having a good time today. It's even more frustrating because it's the inaugural stream. Everyone else is having fun and taking down occasional pots. Meanwhile, I'm in the midst of my biggest loss ever for the first stream in the new studio at a card club where I'm part owner to more than double my biggest downswing that I've had in 20 years of playing poker.